Hello students, how you are doing? So, I am enjoying to explaining the calculus. I think even you are feeling very easy, that integration is very easy. Always your seniors are telling the integration is tough. No, if you solve it systematically, it is very easy. So, already we started the definite integral in the today's class. So, I will continue with the exercise 7.9. Already we completed 17 questions in the exercise. Now, I am continuing with the next. See here, integration from 0 to pi sin square x by 2 minus cos square x by 2. See, why the students are telling the examples or integration is tough? Because they don't know the first year formula and second year formula. See here, we don't know sin square x and cos square x integration, but we are familiar with first year multiples and submultiples. See, cos x will be written as cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2. See here, this we can write, taking minus common, we can write as minus common sin square x by 2 minus cos square x by 2, or for our convenient we can write it as sin square x by 2 minus cos square x by 2 is equal to minus cos x. Can we write like this or what? Yes, we can take minus here. So, if you are thorough in the first year trigonometric formulas, you can solve it easily. Now, this is integration from 0 to pi. This complete bracket will be written as minus cos x. See, what is minus is outside, integration of cos x is sin x. From 0 to pi, keep minus outside, sin pi upper limit minus sin 0 lower limit. And one more thing, we are familiar, when I explained that trigonometric formula list, I told you sin of any number into pi, that means sin 1 pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, whatever, sin of any number into pi is 0 and sin 0 is also 0. So, 0 minus 0, finally you got the answer 0. Yes, moving to the next question, that is question number 19. Integration from 19th one, integration from 0 to 2, 6x plus 3 upon x square plus 4 into dx. Yes, the sums are very simple, already I told you. Only thing, if you are thorough in the splitting, adjustment and the formula. See here I am in the next example, I am taking the denominator separately. That is 0 to 2, 6x upon x square plus 4 plus 3 upon x square plus 4 into dx, and take the integration separately. 0 to 2, 6x upon x square plus 4 into dx plus 0 to 2, 3 upon x square plus 4 into dx. Here, see, it is very nearer. The first integration is in the form of f dash of x upon f of x. The meaning is, when you differentiate the denominator, you will get the numerator. Differentiation of denominator gives the numerator. Yes, what is the differentiation of x square? Is it 2x or what? So, that is why I am writing 3 outside, 2x upon x square plus 4 into dx, 3 to the 6. And why I wrote like this? Because it is now exactly in this form. And here plus 3 constant outside, 0 to 2, 1 upon x square plus 2 square into dx. Second one is in the form of 1 upon x square plus a square into dx, that is 1 by a tan inverse x by a. 3 as it is log of x square plus 4, because of this formula. This is 0 to 2 plus 3, 1 by 2 tan inverse of x by 2, from 0 to 2. This is 3 outside, in the bracket log 2 square is 4, otherwise I will write one step. Minus 0 square plus lower limit plus 3 by 2 in the bracket tan inverse 2 by 2 minus tan inverse 0 by 2 is 0. Now write down the values. Yes. It is 3 outside as it is in the bracket. 2 square is 4, 4 plus 4, 8. Log 8 minus log 4, 0 plus 4 plus 3 by 2. Tan inverse of 1 is pi by 4. Tan inverse 0 is 0. So, this value is 0, no need to write that. It is 3 log m minus log n is log m upon n plus 3 pi by 8. It is 3 log 2 plus 3 pi by 8. Is it clear or what? Yes. Moving to the next question. Moving to the next question, that is question number 20. Integration from 0 to 1. 0 to 1 x into e raised to x plus sin pi x by 4. See, the first one is by parts and already you are familiar. X is the algebraic, e raised to x is the exponential. This is the first function and this is the second. X as it is, integration of e raised to x is e raised to x. It completes one part. Minus integration sin 0 to 1. Whatever the term we are writing, the same term we are writing here, already you are familiar. And differentiation of x with respect to x is 1. Next, integration of sin is what? Minus cos pi x by 4 whole by pi by 4, because x coefficient is pi by 4 and it is also 0 to 1. It is 1 into e raised to 1 minus 0 into anything is 0. And here it is integration of e raised to x into 1 is e raised to x. Only one term. Integration of e raised to x is e raised to x. Minus 4 by pi. It is pi by 4. Take it up. It become reverse. Cos pi by 4 minus cos 0. This is e. Again I am writing upper limit and lower limit here. Minus 4 by pi. Cos 45 is 1 by root 2 minus cos 0 is 1. This is e. Take minus inside. Minus e raised to 1 is e. Anything raised to 0 is 1 and minus into minus become plus. Here it is 4 by pi. In the bracket 1 by root 2 minus 1. So, plus e minus e get cancelled. So, 1 minus 4 by pi 1 by root 2 minus 1. And it depends on the student. Sometimes they are doing rearrangement, then they are writing. It is no necessary to write that. If it is a CET question, according to that multiple choice, we can rearrange. Moving to the next question, that is a multiple choice. Choose the correct answer. Integration 21. Question number 21. Integration from 1 to root 3 dx upon 1 plus x square. 1 plus x square equals pi by 3. First one pi by 3. Second one 2 pi by 3. Third one pi by 6. Fourth one is pi by 12. See, it is a direct problem. It is in the form of 1 by a square plus x square into dx. That is 1 by a tan inverse x by a. Here it is 1 by a is 1. No need to write that. If you write also, you will get 1 by 1 tan inverse x by 1 from 1 to root 3. 1 by 1 means 1 only. It is tan inverse root 3 minus tan inverse 1. What is tan inverse root 3? Tan inverse root 3 is 60 degree. And if you want, you can write pi by 3. tan inverse 1 is pi by 4. LCM is 12. You are getting 60 minus 45 means 15 degree you are getting. 15 degree in terms of radian is pi by 12. So the answer is D, pi by 12. Moving to the next question, that is question number 22. Again multiple choice. Integration from 0 to 2 by 3 dx upon 4 plus 9x square equals to, first one pi by 6, second one pi by 12, pi by 24 and pi by 4. Here again it is in the form of 1 upon a square plus x square into dx is 1 by a tan inverse x by a. But what we are observing, x coefficient is 1. Here x coefficient is x square. So x square coefficient is 1. But here x square coefficient is 9. This will be written as. Otherwise you can go for method of substitution, or I am taking 9 as a common. Any method. Now it is 1 by 9 outside, 0 to 2 by 3 dx upon 2 by 3 whole square plus x square. Now they are exactly similar manner. It is 1 by 9. A means 1 upon 2 by 3 tan inverse x upon 2 by 3 from 0 to 2 by 3. It is 1 by 6 tan inverse 2 by 3, x is 2 by 3 upon 2 by 3 minus tan inverse 0. This get cancels, tan inverse 1. Tan inverse 1 is 45 and tan inverse 0 is 0. 45 is pi by 4. So it is pi upon 24. Is it clear or what? Yes, the sums are very simple. Only thing you have to thorough with the basic integration. Now with this example it completes the exercise 7.9. Now moving to the next, that is first question. Integration from minus 1 to 1 here you know that we don't have the formula. Only thing is we can apply method of substitution. For your convenient I am rearranging the terms like this. I think now you got the idea. So the substitution is here, x raised to 5 plus 1 is equal to t. Differentiate this. See what we are getting. We are getting 5 into x to the power 4 into dx as a dt. Whenever we will do the method of substitution, we have to change the limits. If x is minus 1, lower limit, t, then t is equal to, in this we have to write minus 1 raised to 5 plus 1. Minus 1 raised to power is a 5, odd number, minus raised to odd number is minus. It is 0. And if x is 1, then t is 1 raised to 5 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2. See the limits are 0 to 2 root t into dt. Correct or what? What is integration of root t? from 0 to 2. No need to write in the form of x because we converted the limits. It is t raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 from 0 to 2. Here it is written as 2 by 3. Now 2 raised to 3 by 2 minus 0. So its power is 1. It is 2 raised to 1 plus 3 by 2 upon 3. 2 raised to 5 by 2 upon 3. Or if you want, you can write it like this, or 5 by 2, it is square root of 2 raised to 5 upon 3, that is root 32 upon 3. Root 32, 16 2s are 32, square root of 16 is 4. 4 root 2 divided by 3. The calculation is left with the students. They can stop it here only. 2 raised to 5 by 2 upon 3 also. If you continue further, no problem, because you are familiar with all the basic calculations. Moving to the next question, that is the second question. Second worked example. Integration from 0 to 1 tan inverse x upon 1 plus x square into dx. See, again we will move for the method of substitution. Have you remembered? Already we did this type of sums. What will be the substitution? Put tan inverse x is equal to t. Differentiation of tan inverse is, yes, we got the answer or what? Yes. Now here, if x is 0, then t is equal to tan inverse 0. What is tan inverse 0? 0. If x is 1, then t is equal to tan inverse 1. Tan inverse 1 is pi by 4. So the limits are 0 to pi by 4 t into dt. Integration of t is t square by 2 from 0 to pi by 4. 1 by 2 constant, write it outside. So this is the answer. Now in the next class I will start with the exercise 7.10. Not only start, I will complete, because in 7.10 we have only 10 questions.